Hi, my name is Angela. This is my house. My mom and dad are artists. They love to paint and draw and collect other people's paintings and drawings. Our house is full of beautiful paintings. Come on in and I can show you some of our favorites. This one is my dad's favorite. It's called Tingari by Walala Tapaltari. Tapaltari is a Pintubi tribal man. That means he is from the Gibson Desert of South Australia. His tribe was one of the last in Australia to remain in the desert, living a traditional lifestyle until only a few years ago. Dad says the strong colors and lines remind him of the harsh conditions in the outback and how strong the Pintubi people must have been to survive all those years. He also says it makes him proud of what the Pintubi achieved. This is a traditional Aboriginal painting. There are hidden meanings in the patterns, but they are only for the artist's tribe to know. Cool. This one is my mom's favorite. It is a watercolor of the MacDonnell Ranges in Northern Territory. It was painted by Albert Namatjira. Namatjira is one of the most important artists in Australia's history. He was the first Aboriginal artist to have his art in people's homes across Australia and around the world. He even sold a painting to the Queen and got to meet her in 1954. My mum says she is inspired by the way Namatjira sat from morning to night, waiting for just the right light to reflect off the ranges. He must have been a very patient man. Namatjira was a genius with watercolors and capturing light on landscapes. She says it reminds her of her Nan and Pop and a place they used to go camping when she was young. Come in. Watch out for my books. This is my room. I love reading. Sorry for the mess. My favorite pictures are found in books. One of my favorite illustrators is Bronwyn Bancroft. This is one of her books, Patterns of Australia. I love the illustrations inside. The thing I love most about Bronwyn Bancroft's paintings is the layers and layers of pictures. You can look at them for hours. In this painting, Patterns of the Reef, there are dolphins, a starfish, a clam, a shark, a whale, tropical fish, and a diver. Can you find all those things? Check these beauties out. What landscapes do you think they are? Can you tell by the animals and plants and colors? If you said rivers, wildflowers, and wetlands, you'd be right. This is my brother's room. We're probably not allowed in here, so we'll have to be quick. His favorite painting is by the artist Ian Abdullah. He saw it in a book called Tucker. My mom and dad bought him the print for his birthday. Shh! Don't tell my brother I climbed on his bed. But there are a few things I need to show you in this picture, and you'll have to get real close to see them. Okay? The first thing is that the story in Tucker is written into the illustrations. On this page, Ian Abdullah is talking about collecting a sheephead from the meatworks and bringing it back for dinner. A sheephead! I like how he wrote the story himself, right on the painting. It looks neat. In the same picture, we see Abdullah carrying the sheep head with remarkable detail, from the blood coming from the sack to the swarm of flies following him home. In every one of Abdullah's paintings, there are tiny treasures to be found, a bit like my Bronwyn Bancroft book. But Tucker is not just about sheepheads. It's about Abdullah growing up on the Murray River with family and friends and the good times he shared with his community. It's about fishing and hunting and playing, all the things my brother loves. Thanks for coming over today. Did you notice that all the art we looked at today was done by Aboriginal artists? Sometimes people think it's all dots and lines, but now you know different. You know what else was similar? They were all about places that were really special to the artist. The artists felt a connection to those spots and tried to help you feel it too in their painting. I hope you enjoyed my tour. See you soon. Goodbye.